I went to the Los Angeles County Museum of Art. They call it LACMA. Yeah, it's too much to say, like every time Los Angeles County Museum of Art. So that needs an acronym. They opened up a new building. They like tore down the old building, where there was three buildings. They tore those down, even though they looked pretty good already. And then they took 5 years to build this new building that looks like a spaceship. It's cool, and I liked seeing the art. People are mad at the building. Some people are mad at the building. I'm not mad at the building. I like the building. I like the old buildings. I don't know what was wrong with the old buildings. Maybe there was something really bad. Maybe they were haunted. Because they are by the La Brea tar pits, so that goes way back. Like there could be dinosaur ghosts. Well, I don't think dinosaurs have ghosts. And I don't know if you tear down a building if the ghosts leave. Would the It would be a shame if they were like, okay, this museum's haunted. We're tearing it down, and they spend all this money and all this time building this new spaceship looking place, and then the ghosts are back. And you're like, fuck. Now we got to tell everybody that there's ghosts. We didn't want to say anything because people who want to see art, they're afraid of ghosts. I'm not afraid of them because I haven't encountered them. But if I did ever, I would be very afraid. And I know people who have told me very like detailed stories, and I believe them. So I don't. I mean, are they actual ghosts or what? I don't know what the fuck. But these people told me true stories. They didn't make them up, or they made them up, and to feel important, and they tricked me, and that's fine. We can all. They got me to believe in ghosts. Good on them. I don't think that's what the case with the people who I've discussed these things with. So hey, let's get to the news. That's news. There's new LACMA if you're in Los Angeles and want to see art. I think that's a good one to go to. Or you can go, other museums. There's the Getty and Madame Tussauds. They have art there, wax figures of celebrities. People love. You could take your picture with a wax figure of a celebrity and show it to your friends, and then they'd be like, "Oh wow, you met King Charles?" And you're like, "Nah." Oh, look at you. How did you meet Michael Jackson? He's dead. And like, it's a wax figure. You could, they have them in every city. It's like a chain museum of the same thing. Uh, let's get to the news now. Palantir Manifesto described as ramblings of a supervillain amid UK contract fears. This is from The Guardian. This is just me reading the headlines from Reddit News. If you're, I used to do this, now I'm doing it again, but so just in case people are showing up because they hear, hey, here's a good place to get your news. This is where I'm getting it, and from Reddit. I mean, I guess it's the same thing as if I was like, hey, let me read you the weather from my phone. I, but I also provide commentary that you could get. You could get that in the comments of the Reddit story, but I'm giving it. But you get to listen to me, and I'm not reading those comments. I don't know what they're saying. They might be saying, "Hey, that's great. The manifesto is the best." I read the. I started to read this guy's manifesto. I hate this guy. That's commentary. The Palantir CEO. I was talking about him the other day, saying that he acts. I don't know if he's on cocaine, but he in my opinion acts like someone who is on cocaine, like an annoying person on cocaine, not a fun person on cocaine. The person that makes you not want to do cocaine anymore. That's like at the end of that night, if you are doing cocaine with this person, you're like, I got to pull it together. The birds are chirping, the sun's coming up, the breakfast cart is already set up for business, and I'm going home trying to figure out how to fucking explain where I've been, and also I had to get to work in 2 hours, and I had the worst night with this fucking guy. But then I still had to like hang it. I couldn't leave, but I could, but I didn't because my life is a mess. So this guy, I never had that night. That's just I made that up from things that I've heard from other. I've never had that kind of night. All right, so something close to it maybe. But this guy is like that. He acts, in my opinion, acts like a guy like that. So maybe he's not on. Maybe he naturally, his body naturally makes him the most annoying person, who's like hyper and whatever. I don't know. But he he wrote a manifesto that's very. I mean, that's very cocaine activity. Or stimulant abuse activity. So I to write this manifesto. This guy, and it makes no sense, in my opinion. This is all opinion and commentary and whatever. Well, this guy's not coming after me. Well, I'm probably on. We're all in his fucking database. They got our faces. They got our fucking all our activity. They know what you don't want them to know. Whatever. They know your bank information and all this shit. I guess allegedly. But this guy desperately wants. He's like Elon Musk. Desperately wants to be cool. Like you can tell whenever you see him talk, and he's just like, you can't be cool. You're a defense contractor. You drone civilians. You're a hall monitor who drones like people. Like you're like the worst hall monitor ever. So that's not. There's nothing cool. Like yeah, you have money. I don't. All right. That's. There you go. You have the money, and you continue to be this guy. So I don't know. So I guess UK is maybe gonna. They're gonna own the. Don't do it. United Kingdom, please don't make a contract with the Palantir. If they do, then I don't know what country I can move to. Is there a country that's not going to deal with Palantir? I'm not moving countries anyway. They can drone you wherever you are, and they're still going to be in the computer. I mean, they're not like looking at me. So, but I don't like them. And now I've set it into my phone, and they know it. They'll be like, oh, he doesn't like me. I mean, if he's making a list of people who don't like him, which he might be. I don't think they... All right, I'm going to move on to another story. But yeah, United Kingdom, please don't make a contract with Palantir. That's commentary. The news is there's fears about it, according to TheGuardian.com. I don't know, is The Guardian good? I'm not sure. This next story is also from the U.S. military service members will no longer be required to get annual flu shot. And then the picture there is Pete Hegseth looking confused. Like, he just looks that guy. I don't like that guy. So they don't have to get the flu shot. That's because I guess the flu shot is woke. These people are still complaining about woke, I think. Pete Hegseth, definitely. Is still... He gets up and like, as he's having breakfast, he's like, oh, fucking woke. And then the vaccines are somehow lumped in with that. I don't know how they got so mad at medicine and love the flu, apparently. Just like, hey, let's all get it. And then we become superhuman. We become immune. And the measles, we love measles, and we love all the diseases. Why are we trying to get rid of them? They're part of nature. So yeah, that's stupid. In my opinion, it's stupid. According to the CDC, I'm sure it's like the smartest thing in the world. So I just am expressing my opinion. Okay, this next story. Ooh, no, I'm not going to read that headline. It's bad. And I'm not even going to get into what it's about because it's just... And the next one, also, now I'm going to look for a nice story. No, I don't even not sure what that's about, and it's bad. Else, this isn't like fun, but I'll read it because I don't know if I'm going to get to a fun one. Is this? Well, this is no this one. Florida Attorney General announces criminal investigation into OpenAI. So that sounds. I mean, other than the first word being Florida, because I'm like, what's their angle? Because I would think they would love OpenAI because I don't know, it's bad for people. And the state of Florida, the government of the state of Florida, usually at this right now, likes things that are bad for people, and things that are good for people. They're like, no, that's no, thank you. But maybe this is. I'm not going to look further because I can just walk away from this story saying, well, somebody's doing a criminal investigation into OpenAI, and maybe we'll lock these robots up. And that guy. I don't want to get into that guy because I can't even think of his name right now. But he sucks. And but yeah, go get him, Florida.